Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Anthony from LIKBF. Today I wanted to make a quick video showing you guys how I set up my dry pod on my new Bonafide SS127. Alright guys, so let's talk about the unit that I'm running. I'm running a Lowrance SDS7 Gen 3. This unit has side imaging, so it's got a big transducer. It draws a lot of power. So I'm running it off of two 10 amp hour Aqua batteries. So I'm going to show you guys how I have the battery set up. Everything's contained inside the dry pod, and I could switch batteries on the fly the way I have it rigged up. I'm also running that big transducer over the side. I found a pretty cool transducer arm actually on Walmart.com. I haven't found another one like this, but this arm, it actually bolts right into the big transducer, and there's a lot less movement. So I'll show you some video of that, and I'll put a link in the description below, because I did a lot of shopping around, and this was the best one that I found. So alright, let's flip the camera around and let's go through it. Alright guys, so here's the unit. This is the Lowrance SDS7 Gen 3. I got it connected to a Mighty mount with the ram arm, so I can move this any direction I'd like. I could set it up, I can move it further away, I can move it closer, however I feel comfortable. And then I'm using the Hobie 3-way wiring kit. So I have all my wires coming out of this one hole right here. I had to drill one 1¼ inch hole, and then all the wires come up through 3 different ways. Here's what I was talking about with the Aqua batteries. I'll lift this up real quick so you guys can see. So I got 2 Aqua batteries in here underneath, and then I got all my wiring right here for the transducer cable. Everything's running right through that hole right there. And then when this closes, everything's nice and sealed and watertight. And then I have my 2 cables coming up, so when one battery dies, I just unplug this and plug it into here. Now I have another full battery. Here's my transducer wire, goes right to the back of the unit here. I hook that up when I get down by the lake, and then the other wires coming out that goes to my transducer arm. And I like running it behind this clip here. When I lift this up and I run it back there, I clip this in place so it keeps that wire tucked in place, so I don't have to worry about it being loose and catching on anything. And then here's my transducer arm here, and then as you can see, this one from Walmart, it actually bolts right into the transducer itself, so it's super sturdy. Some of the other ones, they only bolt from here back, and then the rest is open, but with the 6 screws going into it, it makes it a lot more sturdy. Alright guys, that about wraps this video up. I just wanted to make it real quick to show you guys a nice neat way to run that side imaging transducer over the side, and you only have to drill the one hole in the flex pod with this system. So I hope this helps some of you guys out. I know a couple of guys in the club are looking at getting the Bonafides and asking how I did my electronics. Before I let you go, I just want to share one more thing with you. I run a Jaws clamp for one of my GoPros, and I found a great spot to mount it. I mount it right here where the electronics base is, and basically I just clamp it on here, and then I bend the stick up this way, and it gives you a perfect angle at talking to the camera. I like shooting from 2 different angles. I use the panfish in the back for over the shoulder, and then I use this angle for talking to the camera. So I've been doing that for the past couple of years in my videos, and I'm pretty happy with the way they came out. It's a cheap way to rig up a mount for your GoPro. I think these things are like 20 bucks. So, alright guys, that's about it. That ends the video. As always, thanks for watching. If you guys learned something, subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next video.